Hi everyone. Today is Sunday, December 13th, 2025. Today I'm doing some volunteering. And it's like, this is not gonna stay the way I want it to stay. I think it's gonna keep riding up. I haven't worn this one in a while. I'm trying to look a bit Christmassy. Problem is, so I've got shapewear under this, mostly because it's cold out, and this is a summery shirt. It's a crop top, and I don't want to freeze, so I've got something under it. I'm trying to figure out how to make it stay where I want it. Maybe if I loop this around here, I don't know. And kind of weave this through. It's gonna look, or is that just gonna look ridiculous? I'm not really sure. Maybe? Sorta, kinda, I don't know. I'm trying to get this to stay here instead of sliding up though. But it's kind of, darn it, I just undid that. It's kind of not staying where I want it. These will have to go underneath. Like this, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to look somewhat Christmassy. Problem is, I don't really have a lot of like Christmassy outfits. I thought about buying one, but I couldn't decide on one until it was like kind of too late. Because it wouldn't have got here in time and whatever. Ow. What the crap? Why is my hair so tangly? I did brush it this morning. I was going to try to go a few days without like brushing my hair, just like finger combing it to see if it brought the waviness out. Couldn't do it. Give up after the first day. I didn't like the way my hair felt. I don't remember if I talked about going to Dylan's Christmas party. It was okay. We're mostly in a room with people we didn't really know. Like he works in a school, but he's not a teacher. So while he kind of knows a lot of the teachers, they don't really talk. You know, he works in the kitchen. He mostly knows the students and the parents. But anyway, we went to the party, and people were really nice, but it was awkward. At least I felt awkward. He felt pretty awkward too. And I was like, "Hey, bud, you seem kind of lost." He's like, "Yeah, I don't really know what to say or what to do." So he said that's why he brought me, because he was hoping that I would be more of a social butterfly. I tried to. I did. I tried to start up conversations and talk to a couple of people, but I didn't really have a lot to say, you know. And then when everybody started like drinking alcohol, we just left. Because I don't drink, and he was the driver. I can't drive his car. It's a manual. I don't know how to drive a manual. So we left, and we went to a car wash. Because he's kind of obsessive about his car. Went to a car wash. She washed his car, and then we went home. Christmas is coming up real fast now. today's is it the 13th or the 14th? I think I said it was the 13th, but I think it's the 14th. Sunday the 14th. So 11 days till Christmas. I don't know. Not even the kids are very excited for Christmas this year. The little ones are like excited to have their presents and stuff, but we're all feeling heaviness, missing Teal'c. You know, spending the holidays with one of your kids no longer on this earth is hard. We're all just really missing him right now. Just doesn't feel very Christmassy without him anymore, you know? Rob said he had a dream about him last night. He was crawling around and eating chocolate something or other. We were doing very Christmassy theme. So I'm gonna go with reds and greens, and then I want to do like candy canes, like face paint candy canes. Maybe definitely some chunky glitter. I'm gonna do this what is it called? It's called Fiesta, and it's a red green shifting color. I'm gonna use this. It's got a lot of fallout. This color is from Give Me Glow. They only have a few color shifting ones from Give Me Glow, but they are good quality. Let's see, okay, now I want to use some more green. So I've got a couple of greens right here. It's a very Christmassy, sparkly green. Very glittery. What is this one from? This is from Terra Moons. It's called Ophiuchus. It's a very glittery one. I already said that. It's very glittery. And then I'm going to use Lemon Lime by Give Me Glow. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. This one, you got to use a lot more layers to build the color. I think it's easier to use your finger with this color than it is to use a brush. Well, I want to do some of the glittery one under here. I was thinking about doing like white over this, like a white wing. I'm not entirely sure. I want to get, there we go. It's a little better. I've been thinking about what makeup look I'm gonna do for this like all week. I meant to like practice, but I never had time for practicing. So, see what we end up with. Oh, goodness, I just screwed that up. I don't know how I did that. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna do my contouring and stuff before I do the face paint. And then the face paint makes me nervous when I do it over top of makeup because if I screw it up, I have to start all over. Oh, how did I got a hair stuck in my foundation. Yeah. Oh well. I'm trying to think of like ideas for like a date night. Problem is over the years, everything I've ever suggested he shoots down. Let's go dancing. Oh, I can't dance with you. You're too short. That's what he says. Let's, go to the movies. Well, we don't like the same movies, so it's a waste of money. Let's go out to eat. Oh, I can't eat most foods at a restaurant, so I don't want to go. He ended up limiting our dates basically over the years to twice a year we'd go to a restaurant, and he always like acted like he hated it. So I'm like, take me on a date, and he's like, well, come up with ideas. I wrote a list of like 50 ideas that I've come up with over the last number of years. I'm sure there was more, and the reasons why he shot it down. And he's like, oh, I was like, yeah, you don't like doing stuff with me. And he's like, well, I want that to be different. I was like, well, so do I, but what am I going to do about it? I can't make you do stuff, you know? He's like, well, why do you always want to go to restaurants? I can't eat most of that food. And I was like, because you limited our dates to restaurants. Like, I wanted to go skiing. I wanted to go make snowmen. I wanted to go hiking. I wanted to go ziplining. You know, whatever. He never wanted to do anything. Wanted to go walks in the park. You know, whatever. He never wanted to do anything. I stopped asking. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of like upset about that because like we didn't get to go on that trip. So I asked him to plan something and he didn't. And then yesterday he asked me to go shopping with him. And I was like, well, are we gonna, like, because I thought maybe it was gonna be a date. No. The thing is, I get car sick. So I really don't want to go an hour from home if I don't have to, unless there's gonna be something fun. And shopping to me isn't enough fun. It isn't worth going. So I didn't go. I don't know. I was like, we could go out for takoyaki. No, he didn't want to. So it's like, I don't know, how am I supposed to keep suggesting activities to do together? He literally shoots down everything. Am I supposed to just always just do the thing that he wants to do because he's so hyper focused and singular interest? That doesn't feel fair. Okay. Put some glitter on. Contouring, and then I'm going to do the face paint and hope I don't screw it up. Because right now this looks pretty cute, right? Oh, didn't do eyelashes. Glitter and face paint. I wish I had some like Christmas elf ears. I used to have some elf ears, but I don't know where they are. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see now. I've got these. I've got Superstar pants, but I've also just got the regular. These ones that I normally use. These will probably go with this. Do I have like? Oh, I do. Like blue colors for. I think I want to do candy canes and snowflakes. A couple of different brushes here. I think I gotta do the white first. Oh, why is that wet? I think Taylor used these and did not clean, or didn't let it dry all the way. Okay. Couple of candy canes. I'll put the red stripes on them a little bit. I'm going to try to make it at least somewhat symmetrical. Some little starbursts or snowflakes. Water on that. Those ones are thicker than these ones. That's annoying. Okay, kind of looks like snowflakes. Ooh, that is one thick candy cane, apparently. Okay, got the white part. And I need to let these paints dry out. just leave them with the caps off. So now I'm going to go the red. I need to use a smaller brush to make the red stripes over the white candy cane. Clean this brush out. Use this little tiny one. I feel like this part's going to be a lot harder. Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna go to the gym like this too, because after we're done volunteering, I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, this is turning out cute. Kind of better than I thought I was going to be honest. Oh, I don't like the stripes on that one very much. Spoke too soon, huh? I feel like I should do probably should have used the other brush for this part. The red ones were looking a little bit more like stars. That's okay. I went to an event the other day and I didn't dress up. And apparently the people hosting the event were a little disappointed. Like, it wasn't like an event I was like invited to, it was just a community event. Some people really, really love my costumes, and other people, for some reason, always have to be downers about it. I often wonder if the people that are like really like down about it are just jealous because they want to do those things but don't feel confident enough to do those things. I don't know. Now the question is, to put green dots or blue dots? Let me see how this... I don't want to do blue. Blue is going to make it look more 4th of July, I think. Maybe I just stick with red and white. Put some little dots in there because it feels like it needs more. Almost like if it was like snowing. I thought about doing white over my eyes too, but it might be too much. I like this. It's very cute. I'm gonna spray this again. And now I need glitter. Lots of glitters. Do I have a Christmassy glitter is the question. Too pink. White might work. Another white. That's more of a silver white. Too blue. Check my other chummy glitters. Hey, come look at my face. Oh, okay. Trying to decide which glitter to use with this.
No, green.
Yeah, but look, candy canes and.
Oh.
How do you not see that?
I see the stars. Two.
Glitter though. I thought I had another. I know I have more of these somewhere. I don't know where though. It's too pink. That one's slimy. Okay, so I gotta figure out which glitter I'm using. This one's got some red shift, so this one's a maybe. This one's got green shifts. Oh geez. I'll use both. Red and green there. Oh, this one's too yellowy. Not my yellow. This one has stars. The stars would kind of work, but this one's blue stars. I mean, that is super cute, but I feel like the wrong color for this. So, I dropped my thing here. So I think I'm going with these two. Glittery, Christmassy. Glitter all over my fingers now. That wasn't that much. Oh, I got it on my shirt too. Oh well. Now I'm very glitter. Very glittery, very sparkly. Oh. Okay. I thought I used too much glitter on that spot. It's fine. See you soon.